What's up, guys? It's Chris Biscuit, and I'm back here again with another video on my YouTube channel. And today I am going to be playing some Minecraft, obviously, as you can see here. And today I am going to be finishing what we left off. I have been kind of busy today, but before I got off last night, I did do a little bit of extra stuff. As you can tell, I did some offline work. So yeah, I did quite a bit of work last night. No, I'm just kidding. I duplicated all this. I didn't go out and get all this crap. You guys are come on now. Okay. Anyways, so I did some duplication last night before I got off. Because I knew I was gonna have a busy day today as well, and I kind of did. From just quite a busy day, doing quite a little bit of everything today. Honestly, it was pretty rough, but we got through it. Another day, another dollar. Oh, let's skeleton fight. Now I'm just trying to work on a walkway up here. So I think we have finished it now. I know it wouldn't take long as soon as I got the resources. So we've actually got a good proper walkway down to our house here. I am gonna light it up just a little bit better around here because it is kind of dark. I'm not even gonna lie. And I'm getting shot again. Mr. Skeleton. 2 skeleton fights within a few minutes. That's awesome. Thought I seen a creeper up there, but must have not seen one, so I see another skeleton. We'll leave him be for now. Unless he wants to start a fight, then it's on like Donkey Kong. Okay. I had to fix my sorry. I had to fix my mouse for a minute. It was been wonky. Okay. Wonky. Yeah, that's a word. That's a good word to use, wonky. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. We could fix that. Okay. That looks a lot better. Alright, so we got our little stairway up to our tower now, coming from our house. Now we're going to finish the roof. So there is a little bit of work. I've got a few things I gotta do before I do that. I have to, for one, I'm going to put a crafting table down here at the bottom. Not only am I going to use it right now, but maybe in the future I may have to have a crafting table here. I'm going to make some stone slabs, and that's what we're going to do for a roof, is stone slabs. So to make stone slabs in alpha, you have to do, you have to use cobblestone. That's what we're going to do here. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and make some more, because I got a feeling we're going to need more, and I don't want to have to come back down here. I think that will probably be enough for what I need it for, so let's go ahead. And actually, I would like to go ahead and put stairs in here if they work properly and not go invisible or whatever. No! No! Alright, we can fix it, but it's gonna look wonky, that, you know, because clearly that's a word. Ah, that looks so terrible. I guess we could make it a fancy dancy looking little staircase, I guess. Alright, yeah. That's just the way it's gonna have to go, guys. Yeah. We might as well do it all the way up to the top. All right. So we got us a pretty cool little staircase here going up and out. I think it looks pretty neat. This is one thing I don't like about it is the stairs. It's pretty janky right here. I wish that it was it's not breaking. There we go. Let's see if we can get it to convert back over to where okay, maybe not. Is it this block here that's doing it, or is it just okay? All right. So, you know what? Actually, we could just not thought of it because I'm MacGyver, you know. I'm Albert Einstein. I'm a genius, right? You know what we could do is just do this. Voila. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with some hot grease, guys. All right. So we're gonna go back up this way. All right. All right. Actually, I kind of like to. Let's see if I can fit over here. Yes, there we go. Now we're actually really are cooking with hot grease. Oh no, we're not. Never mind. There we go. Sorry if I'm get quiet for a minute. This requires a lot of concentration. Because I have fell so many times trying to build towers like this. And it takes a little bit of patience and time. And of course, being very, very patient and easy and not, you know, very reckless. Like almost fell right then, as you guys can see. Did you not see me get close to the edge? Let's see here. Boom, boom. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. This is the worst part. After this, it's a breeze. I don't know why it's struggling to do the top. Daggone it. So we're going to go downstairs here in a minute and pick those up. So I'm sorry I have a dog and oh my god. How is there a skeleton alive? Why is he not burning? What is this? Oh, he's burning now? Ugh. I'm sorry if you guys can hear a dog in the background. I have a blue healer in the back. And he's very talkative tonight. Probably because I've been gone all day. I haven't been home a lot. Because like I said, I have been a very busy person today. And yeah, that's probably why he's wanting to. I didn't have time to go walk him and stuff today, so I didn't have time to walk him or take him out much. So he's very, very, very hyper. Unfortunately for me, it's getting pretty late and I'm ready to go to bed, but he's gonna be ready to stay awake. So well, it would probably help if I cleared a slot to get up here. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's try this again. There we go. There we go. Shit. Dang it. Oops. Wrong button. Okay. This is always so sketchy trying to build these. Alright. Now, we're good. So, now we can just kind of start going around like this and start building it up. Piece by piece. I think it's going to take a lot more than what we got. Maybe, maybe not. If so, it's going to suck because I have to go back now. back down, you know, to come back up. I'm hoping that's not the case here. I mean, worst case scenario is I can use break up what cobblestone I still have left and maybe finish it up, maybe. Hopefully. Shoot. All right. We're almost there. Actually, I'm going to cut this down. And I think that is it, guys. Right there's the roof. All right, so I did not think of a way down. So, voila. Not too bad. The only time I will purposely fall. The rest of them are on accident. You want to know something, guys? Something I kind of actually want to work on here is I want to make a better walkway, and also I want to fill this in right here. I do not like this little hole. So we're going to go grab some dirt, as much dirt as we can. And we're going to fill a lot of this stuff in. I think there was one time there on one of my previous worlds that I actually had to do this before, is fill in a lot of areas that was like this. This don't bother me as bad, like, but I wouldn't mind it being kind of filled in. So we're gonna go grab some dirt, and I'm sorry for sniffing so much. I have got allergies. Allergies are really bad, and I get them really bad every year. Anytime. The only time I catch a break from allergies is in wintertime. From December to February, 3 months. That's it. And occasionally the summertime, you know, isn't normally as bad, but dude, the beginning of spring and you know, around the fall time, dude, oh god, it kills me. Allergies are so bad. I hate it. I hate it so much. Only if I could just live in a world where I never have to deal with allergies ever again. I would love that. Only if I could live in a world of Minecraft and just build and not worry about allergies. So I don't really want to destroy this hill too much because I actually might build something up here. I was going to take that's why I kind of just took the top layer off a little bit there. But as you guys can tell, that roof looks a lot better. I like the way that my tower looks. I think I did a pretty good job on it. Looks pretty good. Especially looks really good if you get a good view from up here on this little cliff up here. It looks really good. Very proud of it. I was actually thinking, you know, I kind of miss my old world that I had on my other computer a lot. And I really do miss it. But unfortunately, you know, so things happen and you gotta let things go, man. That's a part of life, you know. Sometimes you just gotta let things go. You just gotta let it be. Let things be, no matter how much you love it. You know, if you really truly loved it, just let it go. You know, that's just life, and that really is. That's the quote of the day. You know, just let it go. Just let it go. You know, if it comes back to you, then it's yours. But you know, it is what it is, man. But anyways, let's Oh yeah, what I was gonna try to say was, sorry, I got kind of sidetracked thinking of something, thinking of something else besides Minecraft. But anyways, what we should do is, or what I'm going to plan on doing, you know, it probably won't be soon. I mean, it won't be like, it'll probably be a few episodes of other stuff. I don't know. I may start it. I may go get a bunch of cobblestone. I actually want to build another castle. Kind of one like the one I had in one of my Outer world. If you ever go back and look at some of the Outer videos I made, you'll find it. You'll just look for on my channel. Just look for building a castle. There's a bunch of videos on there. It's like adding additions to it, like where I added extra stuff to it onto it. Nothing crazy. I even started to build like a little city around it, and I actually dedicated a one building on there to my friend Bali. I haven't seen him in a while. He posted a video a few weeks ago, and he kind of just disappeared. But I think he said he had to do like some mandatory. I think he lives in Greece. He said he had to do some like a mandatory. He had to go do some mandatory like army or something, military stuff. Like he was like his country like forced him to go do like. Go be in the military for 6 months. I don't really know. Like, I don't know how, like, all the rules. I'm from USA, so I don't have to worry about that, thankfully. But it still is kind of sad that, you know, he was a pretty good friend of mine. He was one of my very first supporters on this channel. You know, and now as I'm starting to grow, I kind of feel bad that he's not going to be here to witness it. You know, hopefully he comes back soon and I can just have a chit chat with him, you know. Maybe I'm more grown, more successful, you know, on the channel. Because if it wasn't for him, you know, I really wouldn't. I don't know. He kind of, at the beginning there, he kind of actually motivated me to do more. I do miss him. I will link his, you know what, I'm going to link his channel in the description. You know, I'm going to shout him out today. I do miss you, Bali. If you ever do come across this video in the future or near, just know that I miss you, buddy, and whatever it is you're doing, whatever you have to do for your country or whatever it's you're doing, or if you're just taking a break or whatever you're doing, man, just take it easy, bro. Be safe. Be cool. That's my message to Bali if he does see this video. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's go over here and we will fill in some holes with dirt because I'm tired of looking at it. I'm tired of walking around my tower, and it just being full of dirt or just big holes everywhere like this. I think this is where a creeper blew up at one time. And I told myself I was going to fill it up, which I never, obviously, didn't get around to it right away, obviously. We are now, though. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be, like, finishing the tower. This is a good YouTube title. Finishing the tower / filling in holes. Oh my god. And there's a creeper. And he's blowing more stuff up. Was this a good idea to do this at night? Maybe not. Am I going to do it? Absolutely. Is there going to be more damage? Probably. Will I fix it? Man, yeah. Ah! Screw off. Nothing more better than filling in a hole with dirt and, you know, just nothing better, guys. This is so fun. I'm just kidding. No, it's not that bad because I know once I fill it in, it won't be half as bad to look at around here because it would actually feel a little bit more even. So that's the only reason why I'm doing this. I actually did this a lot in my other world, honestly. Like, I don't know if I put it on recording, or I don't know if I ever recorded me doing this, but I did this a lot. Like, I just can't stand, like, the way the map, you know, generates sometimes, because it just generates, like, randomly, obviously, and that's not the issue. I'm not complaining about the fact that it randomly generates the world. I mean, that's the great thing about Minecraft, is you always get something different, you know, when you generate a new world. What I'm saying is I just don't like the fact the way it looks sometimes. That's my own, you know, preference that I don't like. So we're going to make all this even if we can. Aha. You ain't creeping up on me, dude. Not today. Not today. I shall not get creeped up on today by no creeper. Oh! Oh, guys. I can't make this shit up. Yeah, I know. Shall not get creeped up on a creeper, huh? Yeah, I know. I just filled all this in with dirt too, guys. I knew better. I knew as soon as I said that. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I don't even have the logs to replace that right now. Alright, let's go ahead and I can't believe that just happened, guys. Damn creeper. Was just sitting there talking about how a creeper is not going to sneak up on me. And it obviously did. Alright. So we got that. I need to get some wood to fill that in. This is good enough. We're going to fill this one in a little bit later, in a later video. So I'm going to go get some wood down here or logs, not wood, but logs. I mean, it is wood, but it's not wood planks, you know what I mean? So when people tell me wood, I'm thinking wood planks. I'm not thinking of wood logs or just logs. I just normally just call them logs. I need food. I need food bad. Holy cow. All right. Let's go ahead and throw the food in the oven. I think we're going to finish, we're going to make those steps around there a little more fancy. I'm actually going to change them out from cobblestone to just regular stone slabs. For one, they look a lot better. Like, honestly, they just look so much better. There we go. I kind of want to lock that up a little bit more around there. This one, I'm going to leave the same, but this one down here, oh my god. Not another one. Not another one. Not another one. Come on, die. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Boom, boom. There we go. There's that. Alright. Skeleton fight now. I'm out of arrows. Now I gotta eat it again. Jeez, I just can't catch a break. Alright, let's light this up a little bit around here. Jeez, that's one reason why we're probably getting mob problems. Which the mobs, you know, honestly, in this version of Minecraft, they actually kind of feel a little bit more tougher. The mobs just feel really different in this, you know, this version, in my opinion. Like, they really genuinely do. I like the way that looks a lot better. A lot better. Perfect. Alright, guys. So we finished the little walkway. We built like a little fancy stairs into the fancy staircase in here. I was wondering if I should do that or just kind of leave it open. I don't know. I think we're just going to leave it. We'll leave it, yeah, because we got more room to get to the staircase there, and we got a little spot here we can put a chest maybe. But we made us a little fancy little stairs up to our tower. I actually need to take this out real quick. We don't need that no more. Eventually we'll put some things up here because we'll actually use this for a little work area as well, as far as like cooking and smelting and stuff. We'll probably use it as that as well. We filled all this in, we terraformed this in, fill it in with dirt, kind of made it look a little better. And our next area that we're going to do that with the dirt is right here. We're going to work on this, filling this in a little bit, straighten it out, make it look a little better. But yeah, I believe that is going to be it for this video today, guys. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like on the video and leave a comment down below as well. If you know, we can talk about anything in the comments. I don't care. And yeah, please subscribe to the channel. That definitely will help me out. Like I said, I'm working on a goal before Christmas. I want to hit at least 1,000 subscribers by Christmas time. Would definitely be much appreciated for sure. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.